So there have been many good Roblox Bedwars players, but many people like to ask, who is the best player? Now, is it maybe like godlike #1 on the ranked leaderboard every season basically? Or maybe even like Tanker, who is one of the biggest YouTubers on Roblox Bedwars? But the answer is none of them. And here's why. People like to think that the best Roblox Bedwars players are top leaderboard players in ranked, monthly wins, and overall wins. These are all wrong. But before you guys come at me, these players are very skilled and are very good at the game, but there cannot be a best Roblox Bedwars players. Quickly before the video starts, for me right now it's Chinese New Year, and I recently just hit 5,000 subscribers. Since of this, I'm going to be doing a battle pass or 2 kits giveaway. You can also just have 800 Robux if you want. Also, shout out to Jaycay Gaming for funding this giveaway. To join, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and comment down your username. Make sure to join the giveaway, subscribe to Jaycay Gaming, and onto the video. Now, there is no overall best player, but there is probably like some best players in certain aspects, including like raw PvP, maybe aim, or maybe even game sense and stuff. Now, the reasoning I say that there is no best Roblox Bedwars player overall is because that, now let's say for example, we have the best raw PvPer. He might have worse aim than someone else. Okay, give me, like let's say for example, there's a guy with the best raw PvP, the best aim, and the best building. But is he good at bed breaking, or is he good at bed defending, or cycling, stuff like that? And for there to be a truly overall best player, you will need to have like someone who's good in every aspect. And not just good, he has to be the best out of everyone. And here's the thing, how would you even know if someone will, like, it's also very hard to see if someone's the best at something, like the best at raw PvP. But for raw PvP, it's also kind of hard to know who's the best raw PvPer anyways, because you need to have, like, some people might have better MS or auto clickers than you, and also with ping advantage and stuff. Not only with MS and ping advantage, but also what about like if they're washed, or if they haven't warmed up, or they just got a lucky combo off of them. That could also be considered into who's the best raw PvPer. Now, there's also probably some hidden potential in certain Roblox Bedwars players. So I've actually met in my opinion, one of the best PC Roblox Bedwars late gamers, and they're very underrated, okay? Some really good players are also just unknown, and they don't have Discord, YouTube, or any social media, so you can't really like interact with them as much. So I met this guy, let's just call him Shadow, I guess. And okay, there's a lot of shadows, but we're just gonna call him this. He's probably not your friend, but he has 2,000 wins and gold, right? 2,000 wins and gold. I late gamed him. He's really good. He beat me, literally. He beat me. No MS, no auto clicker. I paired him up, so I also know that it's not an alt, it's his main account, and I saw some potential in it since he beat me somehow with 2,000 wins and gold. I paired him up against a former Nightmare with 9,000 wins, and he also somehow beat him as well, while the Nightmare had a 36 hit MS, better ping, like all this stuff, and he still lost somehow. So there also might be like hidden potential within players who don't have social media or something, or they're just not known at all. And before you guys say in comments like, oh, I'm the best player, I'm the best player, are you good at raw PvP? Let's say, yeah, let's say you are the best raw PvPer. I know you're probably not, but let's say you are the best raw PvPer. Are you the best bed breaker? Are you the best bed defender? Are you the best cycler? Probably not, which is exactly why there will be no best player. Oh crap, what the frick? Got him. Yeah. Now, for example, let's take Godlike. And before you guys glaze him or you guys hate him, just and remember this is an example, and I'm using him for my topic here, okay? So let's say Godlike. Remember, example. Let's say he's the best raw PvPer. He's the best jug. He has the best game sense, right? Now, is he a good bed breaker also? Like, even if he is, he's probably not the best aim or maybe like the best bed defender. He does not bed defend at all. My point is that to be the best player, you have to be good in all the aspects. And with this, maybe Godlike's like the best jug and stuff, but he probably can't bed defend. Or can he like bed break or cycle or okay, he fell. But yeah, that's basically my point, that to be the best player, you're gonna have to be the best at everything, which in fact is going to be no one, because I know some of the best raw PvPers. Like I saw the #1 BCA. Okay, there we go. And yeah, I fought a former #1 BCA raw PvPer in an aim battle, and he lost to me in aim. But in raw, he of course destroys me, which just shows that to be the best player, you need to be the best at everything. Back then, there might have been a best player, and it's probably like, before you guys say I'm glazing, it's probably like mini Bloxy or Tanker. And before you guys say I'm glazing, it's kind of true, as back then, 2021, 2022, these guys were the best players. Like, they had some of the highest wins back then, and they of course had Nightmare rank with Tanker solo queuing the Nightmare, 715 win streak. So back then there probably would have been a highest, like, so back then there probably was a best player, maybe like Tanker, but he didn't even play comp, and he was that good. 99 IQ. Okay, take the bed. Give me that. Oh, frick! And just remember that wins and rank does not really matter as well. Like, even if you're Nightmare, like, let's say you're a Nightmare rank and you just play as the bed defender. You could easily lose to a gold rank, because all you do is know how to bed defend. So you could lose to a literal gold rank with Nightmare. And high wins, the reason why clans want high wins at high rank is usually that it shows, like with high wins, it shows that you play a lot, and when playing a lot, you can probably improve a lot over time. And as well as with high wins, it also shows that you grind. Since you have high wins, you also probably have a decent amount of game sense, and your overall, like, I guess your overall skill is pretty good then. But I'm not saying that wins mean like you're good, but they just show like visually that you're like probably decent. And kaboom. Like, let's take example for Dyna, 60,000 wins, not too good. Not trying to start like beef or anything, but there's like Dyna is still decent, I guess, but compared to like a 10,000 wins could probably beat Dyna pretty easily, maybe even 5,000 wins. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. And this is my reasoning on why there's probably no best Roblox Bedwars player. But hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more content. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye bye.